Let's go straight to Washington. ABC's chief Washington correspondent Jonathan Karl there and tracking this day of chaos and confusion. John.
Diane, tonight the White House is saying that looming downgrade of the U.S. credit rating shows just how urgent it is for Congress to act and to act right away. As one senior White House official told me just a short while ago, if Congress doesn't get this done by tomorrow, they are, quote, taking a very big risk.
Audrey Morrison, who was injured in a training accident while serving in the Michigan National Guard, drove all night to deliver a message to Washington. End the government shutdown now.
It's kind of getting kicked while you're already down.
She's worried her disability checks will stop, and so is disabled Marine veteran Gary Beninati.
We don't need the bandage ripped off our wounds, and that's what this is. It's a bandage being ripped off our wounds.
It's nearing 0 hour. The House is making one last-ditch effort to pass a bill the Senate has already declared dead on arrival. And amidst all the last-minute scrambling, President Obama tonight, in an interview with WABC, said he doesn't know if he can even negotiate with Speaker of the House John Boehner anymore.
There have been repeated situations where we have agreements, then he goes back, and it turns out that he can't control his caucus.
And if a deal is struck, they are only talking about a temporary fix, setting up another sky-is-falling showdown in a few months.
House Republican leaders are in disarray tonight. They are acknowledging that there is nothing left that they are able to pass on their own to avert the crisis. That puts the spotlight once again right back in the Senate and on those Republican and Democratic leaders, Harry Reid and Mitch McConnell. They are working on crafting a deal. Sources say that they are close to a deal, at least between those two leaders, that would keep the government open and avoid default until early next year. Of course, it would still need to pass the Senate and the House. At the end of the day, this puts House Republican leaders being forced to accept what comes out of the Senate. In other words, Diane, they would have gone through all of this and have absolutely nothing to show for putting the country on the verge of default.
Jonathan Karl at the White House tonight.